There's a pup that don't want anything to do with anything. She's begging to go back to her crate.
There she is. Just completely green. You talk about a green dog, you talk about a dog that's really unsocialized and doesn't have a whole lot of life experience. This was one of her first concerns. Stephanie, Hazel's mom, that she just wouldn't walk. Just too fearful, you know, too fearful. So we basically just taught her the language of leash pressure. But right here, the little victories are the big ones. I just want her to take a couple steps forward or any place while the leash is on her. Yes. And I'm likely marking all of these steps with positive reinforcement. Now she's going to try to retreat, probably create some tension on the line so she can't. Yeah. So I don't want to let her retreat. I want to help her through this uncomfortable situation in a healthy way. I'm not going to drag her and force her to take the steps. I'm just going to keep her from retreating and then wait for her to take a couple more steps on her own and then give a lot of positive reinforcement for those steps. Now, obviously, she's not taking steps towards me, but any steps at all right now, I'm really, really happy with.
Yes, come on, baby. Good.
Here she's going to try to retreat again. And then we just, you know, time and time again, I'm going to show her that she doesn't have to retreat. We're going to put a little bit of pressure, not too much. I don't want to scar her. I just want to let her know that she doesn't have to be afraid. Guys, Hazel, the French Mastiff, 5 months old. She came to me because her people were really concerned that they couldn't even walk her. I mean, you saw the clip, all right? Super fearful, won't even walk, gets on the leash. She really didn't know what the leash pressure language was all about. So you saw where it was difficult, right? And now you're going to see the development. In 2 weeks, we had her. And with some dogs, the small victories are the big ones. And you're going to see me take her through a series of different environments, different places. You're going to see me run her through the obedience. And I hope you get something out of the video. This is for her people. Okay, I'm going to do some voiceovers, explain what exactly I'm doing and why I'm doing it so that you guys get the most value out of watching this video right along with my people. Thank you for supporting Team Floppy Ears. Big shout out to the Millers. I love you guys and enjoy the video. Now, obviously, I had to put in a little groundwork before we could even consider going out into the world. So straight into my backyard for what I like to call pressure release. So she's disconnected. When she becomes disconnected, there's going to be a little bit of pressure put on it, and it's not by me. I mean, she kind of does it to herself. So you won't see me dragging her, but when the tension comes off, I'm going to be rewarding her with positive reinforcement. And we just do this process until she finally gets the hang of it. Okay, guys, we were able to get her out onto the street. Now, this is my first time out on the street. Lots of stuff happening. Super stressed out chick right here. So went straight to my massage technique. And the number one question I ask my peoples when they ask about the massage is, hey, you ever been stressed out? Nice yawn right there. That's working through the stress. It's like, you ever been stressed out while you were getting a massage? I haven't. It's just an opportunity to show her the world's noises and shit right now. All the cars driving by and everything else. This is called socialization to the world. Real world exposure. Absolutely critical to do this kind of work. The art of doing nothing around all these sounds and all these things. All these trucks and crazy noises and everything else. People, cars.
I can't get you to, I can't beg you to take it. All right. That's probably the best treat money can buy. That's just a car. Working hard for us. Some yawns, boy. Getting through some stuff, aren't we? Yeah. Yes, we are. That's called music. What do you think about all this stuff, bud? Pretty cool? I can't believe I get paid to help you. That's unbelievable.
Okay, so with a lot of love, tolerance, and understanding and patience, as you can see here, she's walking on a leash now. No problem. We introduced her to what the language of leash pressure means. I use food, I use motivation, I use positive reinforcement, and now it's no problem. We're out here at Home Depot. You're going to see a lot more Home Depot action too. Boom, there's my girl. Got her in a down, and then from here, I likely just break her from this position, try to help her out of the vehicle, because that's also a big challenge for her. You'll see her. Look at her wheels turn. She's like, can I do this? I know she could do this. Let's see what happens. Give her a little bit of, yeah, good. And then I give her positives. All right, now we're cruising in. I'm going to let her use her nose for some familiarity right here. This place is like, it's brand new. Like, so I'm going to let her kind of like check it out. Check it out, get some sniffies, and then probably say heel again.
Captain Jab Gabs here. Boy, do we have a hot one out there, folks. Make sure you stay hydrated. Make sure you keep your dogs hydrated. And definitely don't forget to check the ground temperature. And if you need that reminder, go ahead and take the phone that you're looking at right now and bash yourself in the face with it, okay?
Okay, so I can't quite take her in there yet because the goddarn asphalt's too hot. And of course, because of COVID-19, there's this freaking mile-long line clear all the way out to the asphalt, so I gotta wait my turn till this line shortens up to bring her in there.
A little hot out here, huh? I got you, buddy. Oh, look, we got shade. We got shade coming up. Beautiful. Yeah.
You guys ever heard of the term, the art of doing nothing? We're just standing in line, and like, we're just existing. There's a whole shit ton of shit happening around her right now. And she's kind of like exhibiting a little bit of stress. You can't really tell, but that heavy breathing, the mouth open. You might see a yawn. I don't know, but the yawn is just a really awesome way to work through her stress. Becoming more comfortable with the uncomfortable. Look at all the freaking people, masks and everything. This is great work. And what you're about to see right now is her doing an absolutely amazing job walking by a dog, literally losing its mind.
Good job, baby.
Okay, I admit it. I kind of feel bad that I recorded that lady, but I mean, I couldn't help myself. What can I say? I should have given her a business card. So this is where it gets difficult for her. You know, she's stressed out about this new environment, but that's exactly why we come here. We have to get comfortable with the uncomfortable. You're gonna see. I'm gonna put her in a down, put her in a sit right here, and then I'm gonna go ask her to go down with a little bit of leash pressure, because when dogs are stressed out and they know the command, sometimes they still won't listen to the command. So a little bit of leash pressure goes a long way. Okay? Little bit. Good girl. See yourself correct right there? She went to get up and then went down. That's called a product of reinforcement. This is a really weird route she took. I don't know why she does this, but she came to me, so I was really happy. Gave her a reward. Home Depot, greatest place on earth to train. If you don't do it, you need to start doing it. Go. Help her down. Keep her down. Perfect. She doesn't want to be in this position. But this is what we have to do. We have to overcome this. I know she's going to be fine. Even though she thinks she's going to die, I know she's going to be fine. Oh, self-correction. Booyah. Yes, good. Beautiful. Okay, so guys, right here, she's gonna break her command. Watch what I do.
Nope.
I say, nope. You're going right back down. Now, had she got up and like ran away a little bit, I grab her and I will bring her right back to the same exact spot. It's very important that you do this. This is called reinforcement. If you're not reinforcing what you want, your dog's not gonna take you seriously, and your impulse control is gonna suffer. You gotta reinforce it. Here comes a lady who asks to pet the dog, and I'm kind of a dick about it.
No, thank you for asking. No.
Break.
Good job, dude.
Guys, I don't come to Home Depot to fraternize with anybody. I come here to work. This guy thinks I'm choking the dog out just simply because he doesn't know what pressure release work is at all. Like, look, he's like, is this guy like abusing the dog?
He's like double 3/4 piece. So then I need a what? Just a no. First I need another one of these. Yo solo ya no got one. You want some? So we got one, and then we need the other. The hot one. Yeah. It don't matter if it's hot. No, I don't care about this.
Break.
Good job, man.
No, what I'm saying is this exactly this side? Look at yeah. This is this side? The way? No, I'm not doing that. Oh, okay. It will be going a bit. Yes. Ready? Come on. Let's go show the man what we did. Come on. But I'm pretty sure that's it, no? The equipment goes in here. Right there? And what is this? That was what it. What is that? You get this one here? Here.
Yes! Good girl, come on.
Do you have another one?
Yes! Come on.
But here, you took it out of the bag. There's the bag you want.
You're welcome to come on by.
Sorry, I was sick.
Nah, you're good. It's good for her.
Sorry, I don't want to.
Come on, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah. Come on, you got this, bro. That's nothing. You're a big dog. Motivation. Hey. Huh?
So many people stop and look and they wonder, what is going on? Is this some kind of like dog training or something? Like, what is this? Also, you'll see multiple times. I can see these people out of my peripheral, but what they're thinking, okay, I'm not concerned with it. I'm there for my dogs. I'm not there for you. I'm not there to show you my dog, for you to play with my dog. I'm not there to talk to you. I'm there to work and help my dog through some shit. Okay? And if you want to say something because you're uncomfortable with me putting a little pressure on my dog, then go ahead and say something, because I will absolutely destroy you.
Yes. Yeah. What do y'all know about that? Let's go. Just smaller.
Well, we made it in and out, and I think in the grand scheme of things, she did magnificent, you know. From the first day she showed up, I mean, I couldn't even get her to walk a couple steps without hunkering down and wanting to go back to her safe space. Now, I mean, we're cruising around Home Depot, and by no means are we there. I don't think we'll ever get there in dog training because it's a way of life. It's the way when we wake up to the time we go to bed, there's always management going on. My dog's always going to need a reminder at some point in time. Right? So, like, you know, the job's never done. But I think in the case of little Miss 5-month-old, super fearful, stranger danger phase, we just absolutely killed it in there. One step closer to a little bit more of a confident dog that accepts the worlds with a little more grace and a little more understanding. And we don't get there without putting them in the uncomfortable situations. And of course, we don't want to flood the dog. We want to challenge the dog. There's a difference between flooding and challenging. Flooding is just when it's just too much. We have to abort mission and we have to start again. Maybe a little less challenging, so to speak. But I'm happy with what just happened in there. I mean, and I have great confidence moving forward. I got another week with her. So we're gonna come as many times as we can within the next week to show her the world, to show her all the different things that she's gonna come across. Noises, people, carts, everything. I mean, wood clanking around, people rolling their carts around, noises, all of it. It's all amazing. That's why I love coming here. Such a valuable, valuable session. Confidence building, obedience within the mix of all of it. Like, it's just, it was great. And I'm happy to share it with you. And if any of this information helped you, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It helps me. At some point in time, I want to put together some amazing productions for you guys. Right now, we're just in the beginning stages of Team Floppy Ears TV on YouTube. So please, like, share, subscribe, comment, all the good stuff. I'm Captain Chad Gabbs. Hope that helps. She's like,
Hazel, box. Good. Sit. Good. Break. Touch. Good. Good girl. Break. Yes. Come on. Good. Heel. Good. Come on. Good. Place. Sit. Down. Good girl. Good. Good. Good girl. Hazel, break. Yes. Good. Great. Box. Good. Sit. No. Girl. Heel. Box. Good. Sit. Good. Break. Touch. Good touch. Move those back legs now. Show me. Yes. Yes. Move them. Yeah. Good. Good. All right. Thanks. So right here, you can break her, lead her to here, and then have her sit inside the box. Wait. Work on duration. So you're having her sit and work on duration, and then break her. And then heel back to the place, sit down and down and heel. So good. We just repeat. So break.
Break.
Good. Box.
Box.
Good.
Good. Sit.
Good. Relax.
Break.
Yes.
Heel.
Place.
Place.
Beautiful.
Sit. Sit. Down.
Good.
Place.
Good.
Sit.
Sit.
Down.
Good.
Good.
Okay, relax for a second. So, there you go.
Heel. Hi, my name is Stephanie Miller. I have always been a dog owner, and I work in business management. The reason I chose Chad, this is Hazel. When I first got Hazel, when she was about 3.5 months old, she was exhibiting a lot of fear, and I know that in some cases fear can translate to aggression, and so it made me very nervous. Hazel's a French Mastiff and will stand to be 100 pounds or more, so I don't want to have the aggressive part in her future or mine, and so I sought out the services of Chad at Team Floppy Ears. I got his name through my daughters who have dogs, Levi, who's a Malamute mix, and Brooke, who has Charlie, and Charlie is an English Mastiff. So we are big dog people. So that's how I came to Chad. I decided that I needed his help to help Hazel be a puppy, to learn how to be a puppy again, and so that I could walk her. I literally could not walk her 2 houses in either direction from my house. She would plant all 4 and absolutely not. And so she's been at Chad's for 2 weeks. We got her back yesterday, and I'm happy to report she is a whole new puppy. She has no problem being around the big dogs. They came over yesterday to greet her at home, and it was awesome. We had fun, we did walks, and this morning I took Hazel on her first mile walk with me through the neighborhood to 2 parks, different parks, and she followed all the commands. I had my little treat pouch, and I gave her treats, and I gave her the break command so that she could go off into the park, and she did awesome. So I give Chad all the credit for helping Hazel and to help me, to train me. So I recommend Team Floppy Ears to anyone who's got a problem with their dog, and it doesn't matter what the age is. I have every intention of following up with Hazel and having her do some follow-up training at a later date once I get better as an owner. So I want to thank Chad and Team Floppy Ears. Thanks a lot.